This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time to get you ready to take on your Tuesday in the morning sprint.
Lawmakers are preparing to vote on a TikTok ban. Setting Charles has those details.
Allison Martinez live with an early peek at Ferris High School's Ham on Regal.
And Mark is talking about some gusty winds and potential thunderstorms in the forecast for today.
But first, today is Washington's presidential primary election. Voters need to get their ballots in an election box by 8 tonight. You'll notice your envelope requires you to mark and sign a political party declaration indicating whether you intend to vote Republican or Democrat. Election workers use the listed party preference, which is public information, to separate the ballots. You can still register to vote or update your information in person today. To find an office to do that or a ballot box near you, just look to KXLY.com/forthepeople.
We are seeing a very mild start to the day. We had early morning rain showers, so wet roadways really into the valley. 42, it's 39 into Deer Park. Chinny here at 37 degrees. So everything above average to start, and we'll wind up about average when it's all said and done. We are going to see a pretty good opportunity for rain showers middle of the day and also later on this afternoon with some thunderstorm potential. Our high today is going to be 48 degrees.
This morning, members of Congress are preparing to receive a classified briefing from U.S. intelligence agencies on the security threat posed by TikTok. It comes ahead of a House vote tomorrow on a bill that would require TikTok's Chinese parent company to sell its U.S. operations to an American company or be banned from the U.S. The U.S. Energy and Commerce Committee, led by Eastern Washington Representative Cathy McMorris Rodgers, passed the bill unanimously last week. It's expected to pass the House with bipartisan support. And you can read more about the bill under this story on KXLY.com.
A Spokane City Council member says we need more resources to battle the fentanyl crisis after hundreds of community members and street outreach teams voiced their concerns over rising overdoses. Council member Paul Dillon is asking the governor's office for an emergency declaration. With that declaration, the city could grant more funding for addiction support programs and widespread access to Narcan. Dillon says he hopes making these numbers more transparent to the community will give the city a better idea on how to take action.
It's been nearly 7 months since the Gray and Oregon road fires tore through Spokane County. FEMA assistance says nearly $3 million in aid has been sent to help people recover. Yet some wildfire survivors say help is nowhere in sight. Several people in the Elk and Medical Lake communities have told us now they were denied assistance. While officials advise people to remain persistent and appeal their denial, some say it should not be this difficult. FEMA says it wants to help, and there are other avenues to help people get assistance. The last day to apply for federal assistance is April 20th. You can visit KXLY.com for more information about that.
Gonzaga legend and outspoken COVID vaccine critic John Stockton is suing the Washington Attorney General and Director of the State Medical Commission. It's all over the sanctioning of physicians who speak out about COVID. The case represents a retired physician who was sanctioned by the Washington Medical Commission when he wrote opinion columns questioning the existence of COVID-19 and the accuracy of death counts. The attorneys wrote that the purpose of this lawsuit is to, quote, protect the right of physicians to speak and the right for the public to hear their message. You could read more details on this lawsuit on KXLY.com.
Gas prices are climbing again. Right now, the average price for a gallon of gas in the U.S. is $3.40. In Spokane County, it's much higher than that. You can expect to pay around $3.81 a gallon. In Kootenai County, just a little lower than the national average at $3.38.
Ferris High School parents have spent months perfecting comedy acts, dances, and songs for Ham on Regal. Now, this is an event that has been going back for 61 years to raise money for Ferris High School programs and activities. It all starts tomorrow and runs through the weekend. You can come by and support by purchasing a ticket, some raffle tickets, or just being a part of all the fun. We'll have all that information on our website at KXLY.com.
The city of Spokane is looking to clean up downtown before the tourism season ramps up. Vandalism and graffiti lining the Monroe Street Bridge, plazas, and the Spokane River. Spokane Public Works Director Marlene Feist says it's time for the city to take action and cleans up from the months of abuse.
You can vote now for Riverfront Park to be named the best Riverwalk in the country. USA Today has nominated Riverfront Park and 19 other river walks that combine the serenity of nature with the liveliness of city life. You can vote for it once a day until April 8th. Find the link to vote inside this story on KXLY.com.
And St. Patrick's Day coming up on Sunday. Don't miss a celebration in downtown Spokane on Saturday. More details online.